Hi, welcome to my channel. I am Flutter by Nessa, and today I am updating you on a haul. I said back in one of my previous videos, I think was it my favorites or empties or something, that I had ordered all of these palettes because I have points, and they came last Friday and I just have not gotten around to being able to open them. It is now the following Friday and I can finally dig into this. Let me be honest, I did get them out and look at a few of the palettes because I just wanted to see them and I like the makeup so much. And I tried one of the palettes too. And I really liked what I came up with. I will start with that palette because I already got into it. It is the Urban Decay Elements palette. It's the holiday palette this year and it's beautiful. I was not going to get this. I think I mentioned in that video where I was teasing that I was going to get this one, that I bought some palettes that I probably would not have otherwise purchased had I not been using points. And because eyeshadow is my thing and I love eyeshadow, I don't feel bad. I give myself a pass and I'm excited to have these things. So here's what the inside looks like. It's beautiful. I think what really drew me in was these greens, because I'm very into greens lately. And I love, like, this is your basic duochrome. I was kind of mentioning in a video that I just filmed. Actually, I filmed this look. And so if you're interested in how to get this look, I used the Kitten palette from Winky Lux, and I'm going to be posting this tutorial in just a little while. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. But I was mentioning in that one that this color right here kind of is your basic duochrome, like the original from MAC, where it's kind of a blue brown shift. I don't know if you can see the blue in that very well. I'd have to build it up. But it's the duochrome that is most often included when a company is going to do, when a brand is going to do a duochrome. And this one has a little bit more purple to it, which I'm liking. But I do love these purples as well. The greens and the purples, really. Really, those are what drew me in here. I really like this. I like the transforming shade. The electric air looks beautiful. Just when I swatched it in store, I was sold. So I'm going to try this out. If you'd like to see a look with it, let me know in the comments below and I'll see what I can come up with. Or even if you would like me to follow someone else's tutorial on how to use that, to see if someone who is not a makeup artist can follow that and get something at least similar to what the tutorial is asking. I'd be happy to do that too. So okay, there's another one from Urban Decay, and it is the Urban Decay Born to Run. Now this is another one that when I first saw it, I was like, probably don't need that. And a lot of people really like the packaging. It's got pictures from all around, the world, places, and I was not impressed. I don't mind it. I think it's cool. It's got some really cool destinations and stuff, but it was not influential in whether or not I bought this palette, shall we say. But so many people have had so many good things to say about it, and the colors really are beautiful. The thing about this palette, and the reason I don't feel like I'm doubling up by getting the Elements palette as well, is that these colors are a little bit deeper. This is like a colorful palette for a neutral lover, because you can go a little bit more intense, but you're not going to like rainbow colors necessarily. You can go easy on it if you want to. Anyway, I'm very excited about that one. I'm excited about all of these ones. Let's just be clear about that. Here's one that I almost got in the store the other day when I went to Ulta, because I was returning two palettes that just didn't work for me. And I wanted, I don't know if it's pronounced Deuce or Douce from Juvia's Place, but this is the one that I wanted. They had the Zulu palette, which I got and really enjoy, but the Douce, or Deuce, however you want to say that, is the one, oops, there goes the plastic. This is the one that I really wanted. Look at those colors. Okay. Just so pretty. Well, and all of their packaging, the inside of the packaging is gorgeous too. This looks like a duochrome. It's got like a cream with a pink shift. This one looks amazing. Well, all of these colors just look beautiful. These ones are more neutral, so you can balance out the other ones, and crepes and cream just look, I'm very excited about this one. let's move on. I have two more palettes because, like I said, I have a lot of points, and kind of went crazy. Here's another one, the Norvina palette. I wanted this one, but I was like, do I really need it? Because a lot of people have pointed out that it's kind of a neutral palette. Oops, there we go. With pops of pink. But, there goes the brush too. So that comes with a brush, dual-ended brush, great. But I think it's beautiful, and the tutorials that I've seen on it, and any one that I've seen wear or review it, even if people aren't like super jazzed about it, they all say that it's a solid palette. It's great. And I do really like these colors, the rose gold, celestial, just, this is the one that sold me though. Soul. I can't find anything anywhere that looks like it is that color of purple and not a shimmer. So I'm really excited to try this one as well. Do you see a pattern? I see a pattern. Oh, I'm gonna put the brush back in so that I don't forget that later. And then this one is another one that I was not going to get because, you know, it's limited edition. It's a neutral palette. It just has that pop of pink. And something that a lot of people are saying, I'm going to take the brush out first. Here we go. A lot of people are saying with this one is that it's more cool toned, which I don't know that I would say cool toned. I would say that it does not lean warm nearly as much. It's a much more neutral toned palette, because I've seen cool tone, like Slate is cool, Dystopia is probably pretty cool, and Twig, but pretty much all of these ones are warm. Ember has maybe a cooler undertone to it, and Cyborg is definitely a cool tone. But the rest of them are neutral, maybe leaning warm, tiny bit, teeny bit. So I wouldn't call this a cool tone palette, but I wouldn't call it warm toned either. So this is a pretty solidly neutral palette with a pop of warm, shall we say. And I'm excited. This one I caved on and I added it to the order because every single person that I've seen review this one has had good things to say about it. Even if neutrals weren't their thing, they have enjoyed the palette. And I like the packaging. Again, it wasn't something that induced me to buy it, but I am happy to have it. And I'm excited to try it and see what I think about it, if I get along with it as well as the other people that I've seen review it do. Now, the last thing that I put in my order, oh, I gotta put that brush back again. The last thing I added to my order, I just needed a little bit of something to put me over the top so that I could use all of my points, because when you use your Ulta points, you need to spend just a little bit more than how many points you have, because if you spend just exactly that amount or a little bit under, then you can't use all of your points and you have to round down. So I wanted to use them all because that way you get the full effect of them, because they are scaled as you get more of them. So in order to be able to get, oh, guys, there's one more palette. Hold on. I was excited about this one. This is the Dose of Colors Snow Angels palette, and it looks beautiful. I know some people are not as excited because most of the Dose of Colors palettes that are this size are very themed, and they're variations of a tone. And this one is not that. Here's the brush. It's dual-ended, which I think all of the palettes this size are, but this one has different colors in it, which floats my boat, makes me very excited. I am really excited about this blue, and I love these two together. I just think these all will flow really nicely together, and I can't wait to try it. I like that it's a little bit more exciting and a little bit more varied, and that I could add just a little bit of shimmer on top, and you can really go, you know, hard with any one of these colors and make it the focus and get a variety of looks, I think. I hope. We'll see. And yeah, so I'm really excited about that one. I think this is the one that this and the Douce, I was the most sure about. And the other ones I kind of was like, all right, I'm going to get them because I have points, and I didn't have a need of any kind, like for any foundation or concealer or anything like that. So back to what I was saying before, to put me over the top, to be able to use all of my points, I got the Shiseido facial cotton pads. And I have heard really, can you even see that? Man. Bright lights, sorry. I have heard so many good things about this, and they are pricey for what they are, but a lot of people cut them in half and get double the use, and they don't supposedly pill or split or shed or anything like that, and that all sounds great because those are things that I deal with my current cotton pads. I have some cotton pads right now that are the little rectangular ones from Ulta, and they're fine, and they seem to absorb, like toner is what I use it for. They absorb it, but then they also release it back onto my skin pretty well, but they're a little bit shifty. They aren't as sturdy as I would like. So I'm excited to try these out and see how I like them, and see if, like, other people, like I know Samantha March has said she won't go back to the other pads. So we'll see if I'm converted as well. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're having an excellent day. I would love to hear if there's anything that you would like me to test out or to come back and report on, or any looks that you'd like me to try or demonstrate. And if you would, just leave me a comment down below and I'll get back to you. Leave a like if you like videos like this, especially hauls and things, and hit subscribe if you'd like to join me again. I hope to see you next time. Bye.